Oh my god. I'm doing Stardew Valley today because I know y'all really liked me doing Wizard 101, but I don't know. I'm trying to see how far I get in this game. What the fuck? Bro, every time I come on this damn thing, I gotta change my game. I'm also really tired because I did have to wake up a little bit earlier today. But part of me is like, why did I figure that nobody would be online right now because everybody's still at work? But at the same time, I didn't feel like doing a stream later. So I was like, shit, let me do a stream right now. And look at this, I still got this stupid heart monitor on. I'm supposed to wear it for 7 to 14 days, I think she said. Or no, 7 to 10 days. And then I have to like mail it back to them. But I think I only got it last Thursday. So it hasn't even been 7 days, but it feels like it's been fucking forever. I might take it off this Friday, I guess. I don't know. God damn. But yeah, today at work, we basically had to do like our training video. Not training videos, but just like, what is it called? Like professional development day or whatever. So we had to do that. And it was like a whole bunch of like stupid group bonding type shit. And it was really, really annoying. But you know, that's what you gotta do with these stupid jobs. Hey, what's up? You imagine I made my camera this big. But yeah, so work was so fucking boring. They made us come in at like 8 a.m. when my regular time is 8:30, right? So I already hated going in 30 minutes early, but then at the same time, I usually get off at 5:30, but this time we got off at 3:30. So it's like I'm also getting off work 2 hours early. I get home 2 hours earlier, you know? But at the same time, I'm losing money for basically like this whole week. This next paycheck is about to be short because we're losing hours, you know? And I didn't even get this paycheck because we don't get paid. We only get paid on the 15th and the 30th. So last time I got paid was what, fucking almost 2 weeks ago. And that's why I hate when they do it like that. But hey, everybody. What the fuck? So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing all week. And it was pretty irritating because this week it was like the group bonding stuff, right? So my coworker was like, oh, I bet you really hated it, didn't you? You look like you weren't enjoying it. And I'm like, bitch, why the fuck would I enjoy, one, coming to work early, two, sitting at a table with a bunch of strangers that I don't know to introduce myself, and three, sitting here listening to fucking religious stuff when I am not even really religious like that. It felt like one of those, like, I don't want to say cult ceremonies, but like all that religious talk is, it's just not for me. Especially when they were like, oh yeah, like we know that you might worship another god and this, but I was like just sitting there like, aren't we supposed to be learning about ways to teach the children, not like religious shit or whatever? So I want to see how they're gonna continue that and throughout the week, because we're supposed to be basically doing the same thing every day, like just like a whole bunch of like work stuff in the beginning, and then afterwards you get like what, 3 hours to work in your classroom, which isn't really a lot of time. But I'm like, I don't really like religious presentations like that. Low-key makes me uncomfortable. And then also like sitting with people I don't know makes me uncomfortable too, because like I already don't know you. Now I gotta tell you my name, where I'm from. And I guess it would be beneficial if I was going to work with those people. But the way that I'm not even gonna see those people throughout the day, it's like, why am I introducing myself to these people, you know? But yeah, so that was the work stuff. So at least like this week is chill, because we won't have to like be around kids, I guess, because like, you know, we're doing like the work presentations or whatever. So at least we get a week without dealing with kids before the madness. Like the first day of school is gonna be fucking terrible, because you know the babies are gonna be crying, parents are gonna be crying, and technically the parents be making that shit way worse than it is. Oh, thanks for the roses. But yeah, it's not even like people talking about their ideas. It's more so like, I just feel like it's unnecessary, I guess. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like it's more so the manager, she's talking about shit, and then other people talking about shit, whatever. But they were saying like, oh, tomorrow you guys gotta come early, and I was like, I'm not fucking coming early, bro, because I got an appointment, and I specifically made my appointment at 7 a.m. tomorrow, so I already gotta wake up early for that shit. At least it's like 5 minutes from my house, but I still have to drive 30 minutes to my job. And then that place called me because I have to get like an x-ray done or whatever, and they called me and they were like, oh yeah, it's like, we're calling to confirm your appointment tomorrow at 7:30. And I was like, it's at 7. The fuck you mean 7:30? And she was like, actually, we just want you to get here at 7 to like fill out paperwork and shit, but your actual appointment isn't until 7:30. And I was like, what the fuck? So that really irritates me, because I'm supposed to be at work by like 8:15, because I think like 8 o'clock to 8:30 they want people to like show up, get coffee, make sure you're here on time by 8:30. But they specifically said tomorrow we gotta be at there at 8:15, right? So that means hopefully I can get there at 7 o'clock, fill out my paperwork. But if they make me wait till 7:30, I'm gonna be fucking irritated, you know? So hopefully I can like fill out my paperwork, and then hopefully they can get me in by like 7:15, and then it should only take 15 to 20 minutes, and then I can just fucking speed to work or something, because it's still gonna be fucking 30-minute drive, you know? So either way, it's gonna be a long morning tomorrow. And I told them, I'm like, I might be running late tomorrow morning, you know, but at least I'm fucking trying to get my appointments done before the first day of school, you know, even though I do have another appointment on the second day of school or some shit like that. But they're just gonna have to deal with it, because I'm going through these health issues right now. I'm trying to find out like what the fuck is going on with me. So, oh well, here's my old mini shipping bin. Next time you get your hands on some produce worthy of the prime luxury brand, maybe you could have shipped my way. What the fuck? I don't know, bro. I'd just put this shit right here. I mean, I'm not really trying to ship you anything. I'm really glad you became part of our community. I've enclosed $500. Yay. Not like I needed it, but I mean, technically I do, because I'm about to buy a deluxe barn, is what people told me to buy. Oh, God. Okay. But as you can see, I'm trying to grow all of my crops, but I feel like I planted these too late. Because I have no clue how long it takes for strawberries to grow. But I feel like I planted it too late and all of these seeds are going to go to waste. But it's like, whatever. But today is Stardew Valley time. I might just have to end up going back and forth between Stardew Valley and Wizards 101. Because y'all just be dying to see me play that, I guess. But other than that, today was not really that eventful. And then even in our classrooms, we barely got anything done either. And that's what I hate. It's like they tell you like, oh, you know, teachers, you have a whole week to prepare your classroom and get this ready and this ready. And the whole time they just fill it with a whole bunch of unnecessary presentations. And I never really understood that, because even like the infant teachers have to go to the presentations too. And that doesn't really make sense to me, because it's like you're teaching babies, you know, like there's not really much you can do to like decorate your classroom or like, you know, hang up posters, because it's not like they can read or like just shit like that. So I feel bad for them. Technically their jobs are kind of the easiest jobs, because babies don't really like run all over the place, you know, or like they bite people sometimes, but they're not like fucking choking people out like our kids do. Let's see. I don't really have that much shit. How did my chickens get out? But I realized my fucking fence is broken. Thank you. Hope you had a great weekend. Did I? I don't even remember what the fuck I did. My weekend was kind of boring. I think I was just tutoring, I think, for the most part. Bro, I was like, why are all my cows irritated? Thanks for the follow. But I just be chilling mainly on the weekends. I was supposed to make decorations for my classroom, but then the teacher, she ended up buying like hella shit. So I'm like, shit, I guess this is the one time where I don't have to decorate, I guess, which is crazy because I'm not used to like not doing anything, I guess, to help out. Inventory full, of course it is. WASMR, is it ASMR? People keep saying that, because recently my last stream, they were saying that the volume was so fucking loud, so I kind of like decreased the game value, so that way it wouldn't be booming. Let's see. Bro, that's what everybody be saying. I had one guy who was like, yeah, I be playing this at nighttime so I can fall asleep to it. And I'm like, what the fuck? You know, because I ain't think my voice was like that. Do you play any fighting games? No, I suck at like hand-eye coordination in general. I like just suck at that, so don't really do a lot of those. What season am I in? I be forgetting if I'm in spring or fall. I think I'm in spring. I mean summer, because I feel like it looks the same. I think I'm in spring. Oh, they take 8 days. Oh, I hope I planted them in time. No, I just don't have like an extremely loud voice, and I never have. I don't know. I also am not super like high energy person. So where are the follow alerts? I don't know, man. I don't know how to work the purple app. I just fucking made an account on there, called it a day. I didn't really customize anything. So, Loki, I'm not a professional, guys. Sorry. Let's see. Yeah. I mean, I'm streaming on all 3 apps though. That's what I do. So whichever one you like, I'm on all of them. Cause I don't know, some people like hearing my voice over the actual game volume. Me personally, I don't mind. I just hope you can like fucking enjoy the gameplay, I guess. I just know you don't play Call of Duty. No, I don't play any shooter games. I just I can barely play these little cozy games. I want to get into this game so bad, but they give so much freedom. Yeah, that's the thing. Like when I first started this game, I chose like an island, and it was just like you have to choose a farm when you start out, right? So I chose a farm, and I didn't know what I was doing, where to get food from, how to do anything. And then I literally just deleted that account, and then I tried to start over on a different island or farm, right? And then I still didn't know what the fuck I was doing. So then apparently I downloaded this one. I think this is called like the Meadowland Farm, and this one starts you off with 2 chickens. So pretty much you can get eggs from the chickens and whatnot. So I feel like this farm was easier to start off on, and then once I just kept playing it, then you get used to it, and then you do like your little task and everything, and it just gets way easier. But definitely starting off, you're pretty much like, what the fuck, because it does not really tell you like what to do. I don't know what qualifies you to be a gamer, because personally, like, I used to have an Xbox, and I would play like little Lego games. I would play Just Dance type of games, but I don't play any shooter games. And I feel like a lot of people think that you have to play shooter games in order to be qualified as a gamer, but I don't know. I feel like, of course, you just fucking closed. I don't know. I feel like I just play like chill games because it just relaxes me after work. But I haven't really played a game until now because I just got the Switch like what, 3 months ago. So I haven't really gamed in like years, technically, like basically like I think like 10 years. 10 years since I actually played on a gaming system. I had the Xbox One, I think, like the white Xbox. But yeah, right now I'm streaming on the Switch, but I only have the Switch 1, not the Switch 2. I feel like that'll probably be my biggest regret, is not getting the Switch 2. I've been playing Mario Kart, Stardew Valley, Wizard 101. I play like Bratz games. Paul World is on PC, I think, right? And I don't have PC. I stream from my laptop, and that's really unfortunate because I feel like I'm missing out on a lot of games. But I just can't afford a PC right now. And I already had a laptop, so I was like, fuck it, let me just stream on my laptop. But if not, I would try Paul World. And I think, what's the other one? Fields of Mystria just came out. So I would love to play that because apparently it is like exactly like Stardew Valley, but I don't have a PC. Wizard 101? No, Wizard 101 still exists. And I still play it because I'm old. And I like playing games that give me nostalgia. PAL is on. Is it really? Is it on the Switch though? Because a lot of games, like they're releasing games on Switch too. And I don't have a Switch too. And I could trade in this for a Switch too, but I feel like they would only give me fucking $100 for this, you know? You played on Xbox? Oh. I wonder if I was on the Switch. Wizard 101, yes, it is an old game, but that's because I'm old. Kids don't know about that. I'm starting to feel exhausted. Oh my gosh. But yeah, Wizard 101, definitely like an old school game. But I am almost 30, so you know, it is what it is. Cause I just don't have a lot of like games to play, I guess. I don't know how to explain it because it's like I think I have like 35 games right now on my Switch that I just randomly downloaded, but I haven't even played them. I've been playing like the same 5 games pretty much. I haven't even started half of them. You thought you were in my what? I mean, technically I'm almost 28. I turn 28 next month. But yeah, that's what people were saying that to me at work today because we had to like introduce ourselves at work. And then I told them, I'm like, yeah, bro, I'm 27. And they were like, what the fuck? I thought you were saying all that shit. And I was like, bro, I know black don't crack, but that's how it is. Because even when I go to my doctor's appointments, people think I'm like 16, you know? Let's see. I mean, it depends. Because I feel like black people just age naturally well. Because it's not like I don't be exercising or anything. So it just depends, I guess. MIT, I don't know. I'm kind of going through health issues right now. So I lost like 20 pounds in 2 weeks. And then I just did like a breast ultrasound and they said like, oh, your results are fine. We don't think it's breast cancer. Whole time I'm still having that thought because apparently there's certain breast cancers where you don't have like a lump or whatever. And it's just still inside your body or whatever. So I feel like I still have something, bro, in my body. So I've basically just been having all these fucking doctor's appointments nonstop. And no one seems to know what it is. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But like doctors don't believe me. And then I've been to the hospital like 5 times. But people still don't think that black women can have pain, I guess. So they literally told me like, stop coming to the hospital, bro, or we're gonna have to put you in a fucking mental hospital because you keep thinking that you're sick, but your blood results show that you're fine, you know? And I was like, what the fuck? When people ask my age, I jokingly say 50. I'm gonna start doing that too. Because I feel like they're already surprised enough when I tell them that I'm like 27. But I want to start saying like, yes, I'm 40. And then they're gonna be like, what? No, you're not. And I'm like, actually, I'm 27. They're gonna be like, oh, okay. Like, it'll be more believable, I guess. But yeah, you're Asian. I mean, I feel like Asian people look good too when they get older. But yeah, the hospital literally told me, stop fucking coming here. Like, your blood results are fine. Everything is fine. Stop coming here. And I was like, oh, you know. So yeah, I've kind of been dealing with that nonsense because like doctors don't believe me, I guess, because I look perfectly fine on the outside, but I lost like 20 pounds in 2 weeks. And then what else? I got like severe back pain, had like severe migraines, just like all these different symptoms, but like no one knows what the fuck it is. So I've basically been suffering for like 5 months now. But yeah, I've been trying to get different doctors because I went to this white lady. I don't know, she was white. She's like foreign or whatever. Like, her English isn't that good, but she was like, apparently she's supposed to be like the best doctor like in the area. So, I went there and I was asking her like, oh, like, what do you think the reason for this is? Like, what do you think the cause for this is? And this bitch fucking shrugged her shoulders, because she don't know what's wrong with me, because she basically had me do a bunch of blood tests and I paid like $2,000 for blood tests. And I was like, yeah, so what do you think is going on? She was like, she fucking shrugged her shoulders. And I was like, oh. And then I think that was when I took my mom with me, because usually my mom be cussing people out for me because people don't take me seriously because I look so young. So but yeah, it was like she just didn't give a fuck. Even with my mom there, my mom was like, yeah, but like, can you explain this? Can you explain this? And then she was like, I don't know, it just looks like you have gluten intolerance, right? Because I think one of my levels said that I had like gluten intolerance. But then I went to another doctor, a black woman, and she was like, yeah, like this is, it is gluten intolerance, but at the same time, that is, what is it called, celiac disease. And I was like, oh, because the other doctor is here telling me, this and this, whole time it's fucking celiac disease, when she said it was just gluten intolerance. So I'm here thinking like, oh, maybe I just need to stop eating gluten, I guess, because gluten is in like bread, pasta, literally everything that I eat, right? So I'm thinking like, oh, maybe I just gotta stop eating gluten. And then the other doctor is like, no, actually you have celiac disease. So basically now I'm waiting on an appointment for like a GI to like test me for celiac disease, I guess. I don't even know how you do that shit, but I gotta get tested for that, because that might be the reason why I'm losing weight, because apparently celiac disease makes you do that when you eat like too much gluten, I guess. I don't fucking know, because technically that's all I've been eating the past 15 years. It's just fucking pasta and like just, I'm not really necessarily unhealthy things, but my diet has been the same, I haven't tried CBD. I feel like my anxiety is just fucking terrible. Every time I try to like smoke or do anything like that, I start having, I don't want to say panic attacks, but I feel like that's what it is. Like, I just start going crazy. So yeah, basically I have a whole bunch of symptoms, and the doctor, like, what was it? I think one day I went to the hospital, the most recent time I went to the hospital, and I literally like threw up blood, and then my poop was black, and then the guy was like, oh no, you're fine, I think you just have the stomach bug. And I was like, I don't think I'm fine, buddy. But they just don't believe me because I look fine on the outside. So that's what I've been going through recently. Just a bunch of BS. What am I doing? Yeah, I know. That's what I keep trying to tell people. Like, I'm pretty sure this is internal bleeding. But I guess if it was internal bleeding, I would be dead by now. But my thought is like, what if I'm just bleeding like slowly and it's not gonna be noticeable until I just fucking don't wake up one day. I don't know. You know? That's my thought. Bring Evelyn. I don't have any of this shit for my task, bro. Like an anime character. What the fuck? No, I'm not interested in a logo and a banner. I've been eating. I feel like I've had anemia for the longest time because even when I was little, I used to wear my sweater outside, like in middle school. Like for picture day, I would wear my sweater in like 100-degree weather because I was like genuinely cold. So I feel like I've always had anemia, and even my levels were low on the my blood test too. But like doctors don't really care if your levels are low. They just care if your levels are like below the level it's supposed to be at, you know? Thank you. Who am I? I'm supposed to give something to Pam. Who the fuck is Pam? This alcoholic. Blonde hair, purple shirt. But yeah, so it's like doctors, I feel like doctors these days don't really give a fuck. I feel like back when I was younger, when I was a kid, and like I would tell my mom my stomach hurt, she would like instantly take me to the doctor because she took us seriously. But I feel like doctors now, they don't really care. And I don't know if that's because they just aren't qualified anymore. They're just Googling all your symptoms or what. But I feel like it's rare to find a doctor that actually cares and like orders the tests that you need and whatever, right? Because when I was telling my information to the new doctor, the black lady, I was telling her everything I was going through. And even she looked confused. And then she was like, yeah, we're gonna make sure you're back on track, whatever. And then my mom is like crying to the lady. She's like, yeah, this isn't my doctor. This is my daughter. I don't know who she is. She's acting strange. She lost all this weight. And I'm sitting right there. I'm like, yeah, bro. I don't know what the fuck is going on either. So it's just really stressful, I guess, that nobody knows what the fuck is going on. Where does Pam live? Does she live in the saloon? Community center, bus stop? I don't know where this bitch lives, bro. But yeah, so I've been going through a whole bunch of health nonsense, and it really sucks because I feel like I'm just missing out on so much because my friends are going out and I'm just sitting here because I don't have the energy to do anything. So let's see. I gotta find this lady. That's the lady with blue. I need a blonde lady, bro. Not you. Bro. Yeah, so I don't know. Like, I feel like I've just been doing like hella tests, but like nobody knows what anything is. So it's just like, oh, whatever. And just take everything day by day. I do have videos of it too, of me talking more about it on my YouTube channel and whatnot. This is Jody. But I don't know. I feel like it could be thyroid issues. So I basically have to get like a throat ultrasound tomorrow. But I'm like, if it's not the thyroid issue and it's not the fucking, they don't think it's breast cancer, then what the fuck is it? because then I really have to go see a neurologist, but my neurologist appointment isn't until December, and I keep thinking that I'm gonna be dead by then or some shit like that. I don't know. Do. That's Caroline. Where the fuck is this girl? I wish it was like a people locator. I mean, I hope I'm healthy too. Technically, that's what all the doctors keep saying. They're like, "Oh my gosh, like you're fine. Like we looked at all your blood. Like we took all these tests. You're completely fine." You know? And I'm like, clearly I'm not. If I lost 20 pounds in 2 weeks and my eyes are swollen, everything is swollen. I just feel like shit. Like complete and utter shit. Insert a gem of your choice and it will grow copies. Awesome. So, yeah. I know, man. So, it's just really annoying that I gotta go through all this shit. But it's hard because, like, you think that doctors can, like, figure shit out or, like, actually know things. So when the doctors are looking at me confused and I'm confused, it's like, dang, y'all really ain't no fucking help. You know? Yeah, I've just been going through hell, and it sucks because it's like, you still gotta carry on like everything is normal. You still gotta wake up and go to work and blah blah blah. So that part is really annoying. So that's why I'm like, let me just get on stream, try to distract myself, something. Can I see the value of your items? Yeah, the thing is, I think from doctor's visits alone, I think my hospital bill is up to like 15,000 just from like the amount of bills I have, which really sucks. So yeah. So I don't know, because my thought is like, at least if I do get through this, then I'm gonna just bounce back like 100 times harder. Because that's what sucks, is like all this like just started happening right when I started like working out, right when I started eating healthy. Yes, 15,000 even, well, technically without insurance, because most of my hospital visits were when I was like between jobs. So, because I quit my job because that was causing a lot of stress, right? And I quit that job, and then I was waiting for the next job to hire me, or like waiting for that insurance to kick in, because usually when you start a new job, your insurance doesn't start until you've worked there for 3 months, right? But luckily for this job, my insurance started after I worked there for a month. Because if I had to wait 3 months, I would still be waiting until October, and that would be terrible. So basically the stress wasn't helping. So like I was planning to get a new job for the longest time anyways. But yeah, so I was stressed out from that. So half my hospital visits I didn't have insurance, but recently I do have insurance. But either way, it's like my bills are like $15,000, you know. He said, don't go live if you're not gonna respond to all comments. Why the fuck would I respond to stupid comments? I was purposely ignoring you. You know, come on. Get it together. So yeah. Just going through all that shit. But it's crazy how like much they charge you. Because when you look at the itemized bill from the hospital, it'll say like, okay, like this much is for your IV. This much is for the pills that we gave you. This much is for, you know, just fucking sitting here, I guess. Because they, you know, they charge you for every little thing. So when you look at the itemized bill, you're like, what? Like they're charging me for that? So it's kind of ridiculous. But it's like technically I haven't paid any of it yet though, which is probably bad. And they're probably gonna find me and take money out of my paycheck or some shit. But I don't really give a fuck, because I don't even have any money as it is. So it's not really gonna hurt me. Did Grandpa give you the statue? What statue? I have tons of statues actually. I kind of just put them in this, this little box over here with my house stuff. I have a Futan bear, sloth skeleton, bear statue, skeleton statue, obsidian vase. I got all these decorations, but I really don't give a fuck about decorating. And I was complaining about $400. I mean, I just paid. Yeah, it depends. I just don't be paying my bills like that because I have like a car insurance, and then I got like, they already take $100 out of my paycheck for like insurance in general, right? But then I gotta pay my car insurance, I gotta pay my car payment for the loan, and then I got like 3 credit cards that I've been using over the past couple years, and then, you know, my phone bill, all this shit. So by the time I put some money onto all that, it's like I only have half a paycheck left, and I'm basically only left with like $500 to last me the next 2 weeks till I get paid again. But it's like that money goes fast because I gotta buy groceries, or like I gotta get gas. Gas is fucking $35. So yeah, that's what I'm saying, that like, they'll send creditors after me. Like they'll fucking just start taking my damn money out of my account. At the start of year 3, he appeared at night. Oh, I'm not on year 3. I'm on year 2 right now. I'm currently on spring year 2. I'm not that far yet. Gives iridium 1. Oh, interesting. See, personally, I'm not that far. I'm still on spring right now. Life is tough, but this won't break you. I mean, I'm right at that point though, because I already have fucking depression and anxiety, right? So when I went to the new doctor, I didn't want to tell her all my issues because I'm trying to get the main health issue fixed. So I'm trying to get the main health issue fixed before I tell her that I want antidepressants now and anxiety pills, whatever, because I've been doing life raw, no drugs, for the longest time. But I feel like I'm literally at my breaking point to where like I can't take this shit anymore, especially with this health issue going on. So it's just a lot, and I'm like, damn, maybe I do need antidepressants. I don't know. But yeah, only thing I can do is just fucking try to live my life, I guess. Oh good, my strawberries are ready. I could sell all these, get some money, because I'm broke as fuck now. And I just had $35,000. Where did my money go? I might have to destroy these plants because I think it said I can't have anything growing close to it. I don't know. I don't know how these trees work. Spent $6,000 for this fucking tree and it did not grow. For 17 years. Yeah, that's the thing. That's how I don't want to be. Because the thing is, my thing is progressing really fast. And like I said, it could just be like celiac disease and Graves' disease, like something like possibly that, hopefully that simple, right? But I don't know. Because my eyes have been swollen for the longest time. And I have like this vein in one of my eyes. Like I can feel my vein. And I feel like that's never been possible before. And I'm like, what could cause this? And I'm looking up all my symptoms, and it's either like thyroid issues or fucking breast cancer, you know? And that's the thing. Some of these cancers, like you could fucking have lung cancer. Cause like I've never really smoked in my life, like never smoked a cigarette, but you can get lung cancer out of nowhere for no reason, you know? And the thing is, for these stupid doctor's appointments, it takes like fucking a month to get a doctor's appointment. So it's like by the time I get another doctor's appointment, I'm gonna be dead by then, bro. Because they're like, oh yeah, we'll just schedule you out like a month or so. Like that's the only available appointment we have. And I tell them, I'm like, this is a life or death situation, you know? Like I'm fucking losing weight and shit, you know? And it's just a mess. Ooh, thanks for the raid. Wow. It's my first time being raided. So fun. Because I be raiding people and people don't be raiding me back. Thanks for the raid. Have you ever been to the ER? Yes, I've been to the ER 7 times. They don't know what's wrong with me. So I try to tell them like, bitch, I'm dying. And they're like, yeah, I think you just have a stomach ache. And I'm like, no, bro. I think I'm dying. And they just don't give a fuck, you know? But that is, I guess it is what it is. I don't know. Ooh, thank you for telling me though. Because even with glasses on, I'm blind. So if people are rating me, you know, can barely see the damn screen, even though like it's fucking 2 feet away. Hi. Thank you. I tried. I was looking like shit at work today. But I was like, you know what? For the stream, let me put on some clothes or something. But yeah, I've kind of been going through hell and it's been fucking ridiculous. So a lot of people are like looking at me. They're like, oh my gosh, you look so good. You lost weight. Oh my gosh. And I'm just like, bitch, no, I probably got cancer. But I appreciate the compliment, I guess. But yeah, that's what I've been going through. I think I do have a longer story time on my YouTube, but I don't know. W Ray. I don't, and it's so funny how the streamers, they be talking, they be like, W raid in the chat, guys. Oh my gosh. And then am I supposed to be like saying people's usernames? Like Tanisha, oh my gosh, welcome to the chat. Chuggy_8, welcome to the chat. But I can't keep up with that shit and play the game, bro. How do people be doing that? Cause I'm blind as fuck, bro. Cause I also have contacts that I haven't put on in a long time. I paid like $167 for contacts and haven't worn them. They're just sitting in my damn drawer. No, I'm not really okay. Why would I be trolling? I'm not trolling. Everything I say is the truth. I'm not a liar. Literally, like, go on my YouTube channel. I have like a million different story times where I rant about like my job or My coworkers, my health issues, my family issues, my relationship issues. I just be talking. Most people super actively watch the chats. Oh, yeah, I've seen that, but I feel like I don't really like streamers that are like, I mean, I guess it's like either or, but I don't really like streamers who are just like obsessed with watching chat. It's like sometimes I'm trying to see the gameplay, but I guess it just depends what you like watching. Cuz sometimes I like the game, sometimes I like talking. Just depends. Cuz that's what I was debating on, if I should do like streams where I'm like literally just talking the whole time. Because a lot of people, they keep thinking my voice is ASMR, so I'm like, shit, maybe I should just do like a talking stream or something. But at the same time, I feel like that's what my YouTube channel is for. Why is this book that I got? Okay. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like nine out of 10, I'm there for the gameplay. But if they're like talking about something that I actually like listening to, because sometimes I do like drama and people will be like ranting about like their relationship or like some shit that happened, some crazy shit or like whatever. So I'm like, oh shit, like I'm watching the gameplay, but I'm also like listening to them tell a story, you know? But I guess it just depends. Cause I feel like that's what people don't really do a lot. Like I don't really see people necessarily just on here just like talking live to people. Like I feel like that gives like lonely. Like I'm here talking to like my little internet friends, telling them stories and shit. Kind of gives lonely, but that's what I do in my YouTube videos anyways. Pam, blonde girl, purple shirt. Where the fuck is she? That's not who I'm looking for. I'm looking for Pam. Where's Pam? So yeah, I don't know. It just depends what people like watching. Cause me personally, like, I'm up for anything. Like if people want to see specific stuff on stream, I'm willing to try like a new game or any like topics you people want to talk about. Like I'm open to all of it. She's not in here. Where the fuck is she? Because I don't even think she has a house. Flounder. Why are you giving me the same task? I don't want to do that shit. Yeah, I get that, but it just seems weird. I feel like big streamers could do that. Like if I had like thousands of people in the chat, then like yeah, I could just sit here and talk to chat. But like if I only have like two people, it's like I don't know, I might as well be playing a game while we talk so it's not awkward. Or maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just a fucking awkward person. I don't know. Who knows? Because people always ask me like, "Oh my gosh, like are you trying to be like a content creator because you want to be famous? Like is that what you're trying to do?" But my goal was to never be famous simply because I have anxiety. Like I could never be Beyonce because, she can't even like leave her damn house, right? So I could never be Beyonce. There's that bitch. Oh, I don't even have the thing to give to her. No. But yeah, I could never be like that famous of a streamer or like a famous person or anything like that because I got anxiety. And then you get like stalkers. Like apparently a lot of female streamers, they do have like stalkers out there, right? So I would never want to be that level of famous. I would only want to be like to the point where I have like a small community that I can talk to, and maybe like I could make like merch or something and they would buy my merch. But other than that, I ain't trying to be that popular. Do. Do I even have the thing to give to her? I don't even think I have that shit. I don't even have it. I think I sold that shit a long time ago. Damn it. Oh, wait. No, I'm supposed to give her the alcohol. I did have it. What the fuck? If you read books, I listen so I can fall asleep. Yeah, a lot of people have said that. And I'm debating on doing it because I was going to start posting it on my YouTube channel and just have like a playlist of like me reading like sections of books or something. But then what was funny is that I was recording a video and it was like 7 minutes long. I wanted each video to be 10 minutes long. So I was recording a video and then I think I ran out of storage halfway through the video and I was like, fuck this shit. But I mean, I can do that because you're like the second person to request me reading books. I've gotten paid to read books, really? On stream? I don't know if I could do it live. I would have too much anxiety. Like I would be reading the book and then I would like be like, oh, what the fuck had just happened? You know, I would be like making my own commentary, whereas some people they just want me to like read a straight book, not necessarily like add my thoughts with it, you know? I should do it, really? Because I thought about it, because I know like people watch ASMR videos, but I didn't know how popular that would be in like 2026, you know? Because I think I even made a recent YouTube video that said like how like advice for your YouTube channel, and that got like 150 views, and I was like, oh shit, people actually starting YouTube channels in 2026, are they really? Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I'm reacting in real time. Would you like that? I didn't know you would like that, because I feel like because there was one book I was like debating on which book to read for the video, and I opened the first page and tell me why like one sentence is like a whole paragraph long, and I was like, shit, maybe I shouldn't read this book because why is it so fucking? Why are there all these run-on sentences in the book? I mean, I am doing it now, but I feel like it's different because it's like it's a conversation. What is this machine again? Oh, the gemstone machine. I don't even have any gems. I have a frozen tear. Will that work? Yes, it does. As long as you're speaking, really? Because I feel like whenever I record YouTube videos, I feel like it doesn't sound the same as people are talking about. Like they're like, oh my gosh, your voice sounds like, you know, ASMR or whatever. But I feel like it doesn't sound that good coming from my phone, because I know this microphone is a good microphone and I don't have like the game volume all the way up. But I was like, are y'all lying to me, bro? Because that's like even this one girl, she always comes in the chat, and then every time she comes in the chat I'm like, oh my god, here she comes again, because she's always complimenting my voice. Because I always hated my voice growing up. That's like that's the really funny thing, because I always had like a deep voice when I was younger. So like the teacher would call, like they would do attendance and they would call me and I would be like, here. Like I would purposely make my voice like higher pitch to sound like the girly girls or whatever. But then I was like, oh, Beyonce has a deep voice, you know, so why can't I have a deep voice? So since then I haven't really cared. Really? And what's funny is I'm not even like purposely trying to whisper. That's the funny part. It just probably sounds like I'm whispering because that's just how my voice is, like, naturally. Because I know if I really try to do ASMR, how they do like the little tapping things on the microphone and they talk all slow and they whisper, like, if I actually did that shit, people would probably be going crazy. But that's what I thought for the longest time. I'm like, are y'all lying, bro? I mean, you can compliment me, but it's like, I'm just like taken aback, I guess, because I'm just not used to it. Because that's like people telling you, like, oh my gosh, you're so pretty, oh my gosh, right? It's like that's like a normal compliment. But when people tell you, like, oh, you smell good, you have a nice voice, you carry yourself well, those are like different compliments that you don't really hear as often. And I was even going to start like a podcast on my YouTube channel where I write down like some topics to talk about. But then I was like, I already do that for YouTube. And I already be telling stories on stream, so there's no point in me starting like a specific podcast. And for us 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. Okay. Who did I need to give this food to? Pierre. Who the fuck is Pierre? Pierre sounds like a weirdo. This is the guy in charge of the store, right? I think so. I don't know. So yeah, it just depends what people want to see. Because like I said, I don't mind doing it. Because a lot of the times, like for work, I'm a teacher for work. So it's like I'm here using my voice all day for work, and then I gotta use my voice when I come home, talk to my family, and then I gotta use my voice for stream, and then I gotta use my voice to record my YouTube videos. So that's why I be getting strep throat a lot, because it's like my tonsils are working in overdrive, I guess. But yeah, the thing is, before I worked with kids, my voice was even like softer. I'm already soft spoken, but my voice was like way softer before I started working with kids. And then since you're talking so much every day, I guess your tonsils just start growing, or like your voice box or whatever the fuck, it just starts growing. So then like my voice like slowly got louder, and I feel like it is annoying because obviously when you're working with kids you get like sick more often, so that's annoying. But at the same time, like, I feel like that's the only positive thing that I've got out of working with kids. Like, a lot of people will be like, oh my gosh, kids are so innocent and they're so cute and this and this. Like, no, some of them are fucking terrible. But same time, it's like, at least my voice is louder now. That's really the only positive. Because some of the kids are cute, I will admit, and I have made connections to like certain families and whatnot. But other times, these kids are fucking annoying. Oops, I accidentally ate it. No. Oh, I forgot, eggs don't go in there. God damn it. Can I put a vegetable in here? Yes. So yeah, I've just been using my voice a lot, so that's why it's hard for me to like imagine if I was on stream for like 5 hours like those other people be doing. I would have no voice afterwards. Thanks for the likes. Have you been liking the whole time? Thank you. Do. But if anything, I've just been trying to get monetized on YouTube in general, because I think YouTube pays the most out of like all the apps. So I've been trying to get monetized on there, because I think I have like 6,000 followers on there, but I'm still not monetized because I was inconsistent for years. But now that I'm streaming every day, it really helps. And then obviously on the Purple app, but I need like 4 consistent viewers on there, and I really don't know anything about Twitch for real. Seeds. Should I put seeds in this container? And then yeah, I know. I'm just trying to take it day by day. Day by day. But it definitely helps having like the same people watch me. I feel like, because you know, like when you're first starting out, you try to build an audience and you just hope that like anybody watches you. But me, I like it when it's like imagine if I had like 100 people watching me, I would be like, you know, that's okay, right? But like my thing is when like I would rather have like one person watch me. Like imagine like the same person watching me every single day, and yes, it does kind of give stalker, but it's like at least they're like invested in my life, you know, like they actually want to hear what I have to say or stuff like that. So oh really? Because I think it's like you have to be watching somebody. It says like you have to have like 4 viewers consistently on Twitch, and I was like, what does that even mean? But I guess it just means like 4 people watching you at the same time. I'm not doing that. I hate fishing. Because I really don't know anything about Twitch for real, because YouTube has been my main app for like the longest time. So the fact that like, you know, streaming has gotten so big and everybody's trying to be a streamer now, it's like, oh wow. But I don't want to qualify in like that group of kids where it's like, I'm trying to be a streamer, I'm trying to be like Kai Sana, oh my god, you know, I'm not trying to be like that. I'm trying to be all big and famous like that. I don't know about all that. But I have had people that have been watching me like since the beginning, like literally the past like 7 years, I think. And they've been like leaving comments and, you know, actually like interacting with my videos on YouTube and stuff like that. So like when I see people comment, it's like, you know, you start to remember the username or the profile picture or whatever. And I'm like, damn, like people have been watching me for that long. That's fucking crazy. Like you're still here. It's an average of your views per stream. Oh, interesting. Based on your hours. Oh, okay. I feel like that's hard to do. Everyone has been telling me that's so hard to do, and it's been taking them years to get verified or whatever, monetized on Twitch. But I'm like, is it really that hard? Because I feel like YouTube's qualifications are harder. How you have to have like, you know, 4,000 hours of watch time and fucking 1,000 followers. I feel like that's way harder. I don't know, or maybe I don't know. Thanks for the follow. Because if I could get somebody to like manage my Twitch account, that would be amazing. And they could like post my clips or fucking do the cute overlays, however y'all be doing that shit. That would be great. But yeah, I've had a lot of people that have been watching me since the beginning, and I've always said like I would be the type of person to like help out my community. Took you a couple months. Oh, okay. But like, how much do you get paid though? Because I feel like it's still not, you don't even get paid that much unless you're like streaming every fucking day, 10 hours a day, you know? Or I guess it depends who like subscribes to you or whatever. I don't know. Hey, from Houston. Hi. I never been to Texas. But yeah, I've always said I wanted to be like the type of creator that who would give back. Like, you know how like Mr. Beast does like his giveaways, or he's like, here's $10,000 for no reason. Or like, you know, you could DM Mr. Beast and be like, yeah, I need $5,000 for my college class, like, you know, and then he fucking pays them. Like, that's the type of creator I want to be. Like, I want to be giving back to people who supported me since the beginning, you know. Because then if one of them hits me up and they're like, yeah, I need $20,000, like my parents are sick, or I need to pay for college, I'd be like, oh, here, you know, I'm a millionaire, $20 is nothing to me, you know. Like, I want to like be able to give back to people who helped me out. Because I've always told people, like, I never knew what I wanted to be in life, because, you know, I went to college, I dropped out of college because I was like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. So I wasted money doing that. And then I realized that I just want to help people, but I don't necessarily want to be like a nurse or a doctor, because obviously those are like really hard careers to get into. And my memory is really shitty because of the depression. So I'm like, how else can I help people? And I know there's other jobs, like I could be like a behavioral therapist or go into pediatrics or like stuff like that. But I feel like I still haven't found what I wanted to do. And even as a teacher, like I feel like I wanted to be a teacher 10 years ago because of how kids were 10 years ago. But now kids these days are just fucking insane. And that's why there's a teacher shortage. So it's like, how can I help the kids learn if I'm dealing with behavior issues all day, right? Like fucking Jimmy over there is choking Timmy, and I gotta stop that whole altercation, and I can't teach them the fucking alphabet, you know? So I don't know if I want to be a teacher anymore, but now I'm looking at like 9 to 5s and whatnot. But I know those jobs are boring as well, and I'm like a really creative person, so I know that's gonna be boring for me too. So I don't know, but it is very reassuring to see other people like in their 30s and they'll be commenting and they're like, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing either, or, you know, I'm 40 and I still don't know what I want to be when I grow up, you know, because everybody is on like a different path of life, you know. So I'm just now realizing, like, you don't have to like rush into things you don't want to do, or you don't have to be doing the same thing everybody else is doing, like how everybody else is getting married, having kids, has their own house. I don't have to be on the same page as everybody. God damn it. I hate fishing. Through your reading? Reading what? I mostly be doing Stardew Valley. I also do Wizard 101. And then Stardew Valley, Wizard 101, and Mario Kart have been like my main 3 games. I played Tomodachi Life, I play some Brad's games. I played Brawlhalla, but I kind of suck at it because it's just like how when I played Tekken back in the day. But no, I don't play any shooter games because I fucking suck at shooter games. Call of Duty, Fortnite, Valorant. Don't play Minecraft. I never got into Minecraft. I don't know. I mostly get fixated on a game and then I kind of just play it until I get bored. So right now I'm on year 2 of Stardew Valley. You can read inspirational passages or stories. I mean, true, but I don't like, I would want to do it as a job where I get paid for it. That's kind of more so like just a hobby. And I know you can turn your hobbies into jobs, but I am the type of person where I kind of want to keep things separate. Because I also like do my own hair. So people were like, oh my gosh, you can open up like a salon, you could do people's hair, whatever. But I kind of do my hair as like a hobby because it's fun and I can be creative, do my hair different colors. But in terms of like doing other people's hair, now you've turned it into like where they have to pay me and I have to stand on my feet for 8 hours doing their hair. And then I gotta socialize and this and this and this. It just becomes so meticulous rather than just a hobby where I can just sit at home, watch Netflix, do my hair. Oops. I don't have anything to throw away. I could throw this away. But yeah, a bunch of people have been telling me like I need to turn my hobbies into a job. But I'm the type of person where I have multiple hobbies, and if I'm making money from it, then that's cool. But I don't necessarily want to have like my own business, because even having your own business is hard where you're like selling things, or like when you like how you're in charge of people and then you got to pay them, and you know so I'm not necessarily trying to do that either. So realistically, I just don't want any job, and it's not because I'm lazy, it's more so because I want to do everything and nothing at the same time. But that is hard to explain to people because people don't really understand it, because they're like, oh my gosh, you have to choose a job, you got to do something. But I'm like, do I though? um can I make multiple diamonds? What if I just keep putting diamonds in here? Oops. Put this in here, put this in here. Oops. Do I not have a fish basket? I guess I don't. I need a chest specifically just for fish. Chest. Oh, I would love if you cash at me $1 million. I would love that. But unfortunately, I think the maximum you're allowed to do every day is what, 10,000? I think. I don't even know. Do. I wish so. Potatoes, potato, tomato. I can use this milk. What is this? An artifact? But what's funny is that like that's how I used to make money in college. I used to sell like feet pics, and then some weirdos would send me money. Do. But people don't just be giving away money like that anymore. I wonder what happens if I put shit in here. We'll see what happens. What if he gives me $1 million? Oh, I got a lot of wood. What to do now? What is my task? I still need like $20,000 for a barn. What is a leek? I don't know what a leek is, or an albacore. Like, what is that? That's a fish, isn't it? Fish stew. Catch a squid. Haven't done that. Haven't brought a pumpkin. It's a lot of shit I haven't done. I feel like I can sell some of these. Do. Okay. Put some bait on my fishing rod, even though I don't really fish. Don't I need to catch 20 fish, don't I? Oh, I'm only at 13. God damn it. Let me go check down here. Check. Cause I never be going in this cave. It's too dark down here. Nothing down there. But I'm about to get off stream. So I gotta go eat dinner, unfortunately. But I also don't know what book I should do for the ASMR because I have like different books. I have different books on my bookshelf that I could do for ASMR, but they're mostly like romance books, and I feel like it's kind of lame. W stream. Yeah, a lot of people, they be like scrolling by, but that's what I used to do. I used to like scroll by on the feed too fast until you like find somebody you're actually like interested in watching. Nice meeting you. Is that really your name? That's not really your name. Damn. Strawberries worth a lot of money. Oh, amazing. I just made $8,000. Bro, why do they keep saying my apricot tree wasn't able to grow? Fuck the apricot tree. I might have to plant it somewhere far away next time. Oops. Okay. I also need to fix my sprinkler system because I should not have to be watering plants. I mean, you'd be surprised on here. I'd be asking people their names, and they'd be like, yeah, that's my real name. Or even like kids these days be having the most random ass names. This is my plant, right? Maybe I have to kill this plant. To kill everything around my plant. It says 8, or maybe it has to be like 8 squares this way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe I gotta kill these. I have to move this over here. Maybe I should grow now. It said like 8 spaces either way. Maybe I gotta move this and put this all the way over here. Does this look like 8 spaces? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can't clear out that much shit, bro. Or maybe I can. Move, cow. Maybe I can just to see. I don't really care if I'm destroying my plants. Because the season's almost over anyways. Oh, the flower dance is beginning. I totally forgot. Oops. Can you build a fence? A fence for what? For my tree? I know it said it had to be like 8 squares wide on each side for it to grow. But I feel like it's been 8 squares wide and it's still not fucking growing. Just build a fence. But don't things still grow even though you have a fence? Because I saw somebody saying that I should put down like a, what's it called? You put down like squares, like flooring tiles or whatever. Yeah, I always need people to talk to. Should I buy these things? 10 of these and 10 of these? Oh, it's $50 each. Fuck that. Where is the damn mare? So I think this thing is just a dance, right? But yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing with this shit. You got a friend in me. Is this Toy Story? But yeah, every time I always say people can come to me if they need someone to talk to. I don't mind it. Yeah, I know, but that's why I be like venting so much on my YouTube channel. Cause like, who else am I gonna talk to? Damn, I didn't even get to pet all my damn animals. How are they sleeping with their eyes open? Please tell me. Do. No, I don't want to eat it. Okay. But yeah, that's why I think also on my channel I want to do some like mental health videos or something. Oops. Where people can just talk to me about random stuff or if they have questions and whatnot. What am I doing? I was gonna get this diamond to put in there. Oh, these are ready. Hold on. I gotta walk around. Okay. Sell all my stuff so I can make some money. I don't even know what's for dinner. I genuinely don't know. Probably chicken and rice. So I've just been eating like plain foods recently. My stomach is like have like a whole bunch of nausea. Exit. Oh my god. And my stupid work keeps sending me messages. But yeah, tomorrow's stream, actually, I think for the whole week, I might do these streams at like the same time. Because what time did I start today? It's 6 o'clock now. I started at 4:30, I think. I started at like 4:30. So I'll probably be on the same time tomorrow, I guess. I don't know. Did I follow? Oh, I'm not even following that girl. Oh, she has 2,500 followers and she rated me. That's so nice. Damn it. Because I'm like, I don't know anything about raids. This theme music's so sad. How? It seems whimsical to me. Is it not? But yeah, I'm trying to keep my streams short in general. Cause I think like I just don't have the energy to be streaming for like fucking 3 hours straight. Cause now it's really cool because now it's 6 o'clock and usually 6 o'clock is the normal time that I get home. So now I'm basically in my normal routine. I don't have to be like rushing to set up stream or anything. I can just end stream now, go eat dinner, shower, and then relax. And I've been trying not to take any like pain meds either, because I feel like all these pills I'm taking is fucking up my stomach. Yeah. So I don't know. And this heart monitor is so itchy, bro. I don't even know if it's like doing what it's supposed to do because it looks so flimsy now. But I will definitely see if I can. I just need I need a good book to read. And then I'll probably make a whole playlist for that on YouTube of me just like reading for 10 minutes straight or something. And then that'll definitely help me read my books, because I got like fucking 15 books over there that I just be buying shit and I don't read it. So that's what I might do. I don't know. If people like that, I'll do it, you know? But I definitely gotta figure out my Twitch stuff about like how I get sound alerts for like raids or something. Cause it says my sound alerts are set up. But I'm gonna have to fucking set all that shit up. Cause I don't know what I'm doing. If I had like a manager or somebody to like run my stream, that would be really cool. But unfortunately, I don't have that. Look at this. How much money's in my account? Did I get paid already? I don't know. Or is this that's an old email? What the fuck? I thought I just got paid. No, I only have $600 in my account. What the fuck? But yeah, I definitely gotta look into getting like overlays and whatnot. I don't know. Or maybe I just need to watch more tutorials. I don't know. But I definitely gotta look into that. But next, I think tomorrow I might play Wizard 101 for the nostalgia purposes. Because a lot of people like to see me play that. So I might play that. If you ever need a mod here, I don't know how to make mods on Twitch actually. You can be a mod on here, but I don't know how to do anything on Twitch at the moment. Oh, I don't know. But I was thinking, because I originally, technically, I don't really stream on Mondays, but I'm only streaming right now because I got home so early. But I do have to like take off a day, probably start doing my hair because my hair still looks raggedy. Because our theme for the classroom is Candyland, so I was gonna do my hair different colors, but then it's also my birthday, so I was like, I don't know if I want to be looking crazy on my birthday, but I'm still gonna be sick until we figure this shit out. Anyways, but I appreciate everybody who followed me this stream. I feel like I really don't get that much. I feel like I don't get that much followers from a stream. Usually I just get like, you know, likes or whatever. Yeah, it's on September 5th. What the fuck? Oh, this is. I forget. I'm gonna have to do it. I think on TikTok I gotta do it on the other stream. Before getting into. Did I miss that chat? I don't know. Before getting into gaming, I wasn't really doing shit for real. I was mostly just making videos on YouTube. What's up? What's up? But yeah, I'm mostly like a video person. What the fuck? Not you on 2 accounts. Mute accounts, block accounts. I think I can only make you a mod if. Oh, no, I can't. I can make you a mod right now. Great. There you go. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, that's the thing. Since I'm streaming on all 3 apps, I wish I could play music, but I'm not trying to get fucking copyrighted on YouTube because YouTube can't play nothing on YouTube. Yes, I mostly play Stardew Valley, Wizard 101, Mario Kart. Actually, I'll show you my games on the screen. On the screen. Let me make myself smaller. Yeah, these are literally the games I've been playing recently. I haven't started Olympic Games. I only got that because it was like a throwback to my childhood. And then Brad's Games, Tomodachi Life, Fall Guys. I finished Discounty. Just started Animal Crossing, Little Brad's Games. I don't play shooter games. I suck at shooter games. Don't ask me to play Fortnite, okay? But yeah, mostly games I got for nostalgia are Wizard 101, Mario and Sonic, Brad's Games, Avatar, even though this game low-key hard. What else? Brawlhalla, because it reminds me of Tekken. Oh, I do have Palia. It's just really glitchy on here though. And yeah, Mario Party, I guess, and then this Lego game that I never play. Bruh, yeah. Because I don't have Tekken on here. I wish I had Tekken. But yeah, that's the games I be playing. That's the games I be playing. How do I make my camera bigger like this? Fuck. Stream chats. Maybe I can't change it when I'm live. I don't know. I have a Switch, Nintendo Switch. I don't have a PlayStation. I have an Xbox One, but it's been collecting dust the past 15 years. So I just bought the Switch. You prefer Tia or Camille? Camille is my middle name. But nobody calls me that because nobody knows my middle name. It is pretty much just an easy way to make a username. Because Tia, I feel like Tia is common to some people. Some people have said that's a common name. So I think when I first made my usernames like fucking 15 years ago, I was like, let me just use my middle name. Even though that was like a stupid idea. If I could go back, I would definitely like rebrand myself to be like the type of creator where you don't know my name at all. And I just go by like some stupid name. I wish I did that, but unfortunately my whole name is on everything, so either or. I mean, I feel like it is too late though, because I've technically been a content creator for like 10 years. So if I switch all my usernames now, it's gonna be harder to find my old videos, I guess. Or like how everything is like a link to everything. It's gonna be harder. Yeah, I wish I just had like a random ass username. But yeah, because then I was gonna do like TCK, which is my initials. But then I don't want people calling me like Tick or like saying some weird shit. But I also hate that my username has numbers in it because I was born in 98. So I low-key want to change it because of the numbers, not just because of my middle name. So we will see. But I'm trying to think like, should I do a rebrand before I get big on all my apps in general? Because technically I'm already big on TikTok, you know? So it's like, should I change my usernames now? Because if anything, I would just remove the numbers out of my thing and just go by Camille TT or like, I don't know. I need to like a rebrand. Yeah. It just sucks because all of the little things that I made, what is it called? Like my end screen or like, where's my thing that I have? Or like sometimes I'll post like, I think I have on TikTok how it's like this little thing, how I put like, y'all can't even see, but like I'll put like my other usernames and I'll put like my TikTok account, YouTube account, every account, just so people can like go to my different accounts. But I realize my YouTube name is like different than my TikTok, and my TikTok is different than my Instagram. So I low-key want to see if I can go like type in like a, let me look it up, like a username generator. That way I can like switch all of my platforms to the same name, so that way like I don't need to put all my usernames on the screen. I can just put like Tia Camille or something like that, and then you can search me up anywhere, you know? But the thing is, I think when you want to change, these apps be aggy about when you type in stuff. Username generator. Let me just go to the first one I see. Your word. My word, but what? Because I don't want my real name in it is the thing. So I want like a random word, not my first name or middle name or numbers. So it's like, what do I use? Because I used to go by Sassy Tia, I think, on my YouTube. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Tia Camille is okay, but then I just look like a basic bitch who's using her first and middle name. That's just basic as fuck. You know, I want like a cool name that people can call me. And I know like Kai Sanat goes by his real name, but he's also a man, and they don't get a lot of stalkers, you know? And I know anyone like 10 years from now can just Google me and all my information would come up or whatever to stalk me. But like if I change now, there's like a little bit less of a chance for them to like do that, I guess. I don't have any nicknames because my name is so short. My name is only Tia, so I never had any nicknames except for like TT or Sassy was my word that I used. That's what I use for all my passwords. And then like my favorite animal is like a tiger, but that's like weird. So it's like I genuinely don't know. Because at first I was thinking like, do I go back to Sassy Tia or Sassy T? I think it was Sassy T. Because I could do like made up words, and I want it to be like not that long either. Let me see. See, now this is gonna give me a whole bunch of random shit. See, I can't do random words, made up words. Is there Spanish? I could change it to something Spanish. But of course, that is not an option. Why do they have Latin and Welsh and Gaelic, but not fucking Spanish? I don't know. I could do colors. Sassy Sienna, but then that's just random. Then I feel like I can't relate to that shit, you know? But that's what I had. I think I had Cammy. Yeah, I had like Cammy for something. But because I just want it to where it's like easily searchable. Like when you Google it or search it on YouTube or whatever, it just pops right up. Because I think right now on YouTube, my name is like, I don't know if is it Tia Camille. I don't know what it is. Let me check. Or no, I think it has the numbers in it, right? So when people type that shit in, it doesn't really pop up like right away. So that's what I'm like, the fuck do I do? Goddess T, really? Lady Tia. Sassy, I don't know. Millie. Because I'm trying to think of like what would be familiar. Like imagine I go to like streamer university and then people are calling my name and I turn around. Like would I turn around if I hear this shit? I don't know. I might just change back to Sassy T, low key. This is a heart monitor because I've been having random ass heart palpitations. So they want to rule out any heart issues. So I have to wear this for 7 to 10 days and then they can check my little heartbeats and whatnot. So I gotta wear this. So I think I'm gonna take it off on Friday. But that is a heart monitor. But yeah, I think I low-key might do Sassy T. Low-key. Sassy T, because that's like the only thing that like I relate to. Do. Let me see. Tia. Let me do Sassy. Why does Sassy Fairy keep coming up? Neo Sassy. Sassy. I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Certified Sassy. What the fuck? I don't know. Sassy T. Yeah, because it was just a letter, like Sassy T, the letter for my first name, or Sassy TT. I don't know. Yeah, it just depends. I gotta figure that shit out. Gotta figure it out. Have you signed up for Streamer University? No, I did not. I was not a streamer back then. Definitely not a streamer back then, because that was like what, a couple months ago, or that was like last month. I did not sign up, so I'm not really like a streamer, and I'm not really trying to get famous specifically for streaming. And I feel like I'm also not extroverted enough to make friends and do collabs. So I feel like I would just suck at Streamer University. I would be probably be very overwhelmed. Do-do-do. So I don't even know, like, even if I got big overnight or like next year to when he did the next Streamer University, because I think the next one he said is gonna be like in Europe or something like that. And even if he paid for the flight and shit, I probably would not go. Even if he personally invited me or paid me $10,000 to go, I don't think I would do that shit. Because I'm the type of person I like doing shit by myself. Like, obviously, it would be like good publicity, or like, you could get collabs with other famous people and then they could do like raids or like whatever. But I'm the type of person I like doing shit by myself, like starting from the ground up rather than getting help, because I hate asking for help. That's something I really suck at. You have a presence that pulls people in? I don't think I do. I'm not like a standout person like in the room where like everybody turns their head. Like, I'm not that type of person. Even today at work, where we had to do all the like the little group shit, I'm not the person who's gonna like shout out the answer or raise my hand or volunteer or go up on stage. I'm not that type of person. I'm gonna be sitting in the corner minding my business. But yeah, I only started 2-3 months ago, so I'm not a big streamer yet, guys. I just started this shit, but I've been doing YouTube, so that's why I'm so used to like talking for hours and hours nonstop. Because I know a lot of people are scared to become a streamer because they think it's like awkward or they don't have anything to talk about. I just be I just be ranting, and that's the thing. Even if people are not in the stream and I have nobody watching, because obviously you start out with 0 viewers. Even when I had nobody watching, I still just be fucking talking, and at that point it's like I'm venting to myself. But what I do need is people to help me clip the damn stream, because even on TikTok I used to like record my streams. I forgot to do it this time, but I forgot to do clips. How do you clip? I don't know. Usually I screen record my TikTok and then I like just crop out the top and the bottom. But there's a way I can like make clips specifically for YouTube, where I can like go into the YouTube studio and like pick the parts of the stream that I want to clip and then do it that way. But I think on TikTok, if I have like moderators, it sends them the stream and then they can like pick their own clips or something like that. Or people just screen record the shit, I guess, and then just post it wherever. I don't know. Or send it to me or something and then I'll post it. Because I think that's like the fastest way to go viral, is if like people just see your stream on other apps, I guess. Yeah, the thing is, I really don't care if I have a lot of viewers. Even if I'm talking to like one person, I really don't give a fuck. Because I'm used to talking to myself anyways. You could get a bot that does clips. Oh, do they make bots for that? I don't know. Like I said, I'm still figuring out all the Twitch stuff. Do do do. Cause I feel like I already had other bots in here asking me to buy a damn overlay, but that's what I need is clips, and then I could post them on my Instagram, because I've been posting some clips on my Instagram and my YouTube and my TikTok and this and this and this, but like, I don't know. It just depends, I guess. But I'm gonna have to change my username, because I feel like I've been wanting to change it, but now I'm actually like, shit, maybe I do need to change my damn username. I think you need to be affiliate to get bots. Oh, well, if y'all help me do that, then we could get this shit going. You screen record. Yeah, that's what I've been doing, screen recording. Or I've been like, I think I can like chop it up on YouTube, and then I've been posting it like to Snapchat, TikTok, and Instagram. Yeah. So annoying. Social media is so annoying. Never do social media. It's genuinely the most ridiculous thing you could do. And I don't know why I'm doing it. Yes, I use CapCut to edit my YouTube videos. But I also don't like editing clips either. That's what I need, an editor for clips. To like someone who can just watch my whole stream, screen record the interesting parts, and then put that shit all together. That's what I need. Because I really don't have the fucking patience to rewatch my stream when I've been talking the whole time. Like, I am a patient person and I could do it. I just don't want to. I can make my own clips right now. Like, literally, as I'm talking, I can like sit here to make a clip. Let me see. How long is the clips? Clips can only be 60 seconds long. Let me make a clip right now. Save clip. And what's funny is that I just be making clips of nothing. No, I just don't want to. Like, I want to be, I don't want to be famous, but I want to be to the point where like people are making clips of me, then they upload it to my, like, imagine they have a YouTube channel specifically to post my clips, or like they can be like my editor and I can just give them the password to my clip channel or something like that, and then they could just post like clips of me or like my gameplay or pics of me, like basically like a fan page for myself. That's what I want people to do. How do I? Okay, I'm gonna share it to TikTok. I'm gonna share it to Snapchat. I'm gonna share that shit to Instagram. I share that shit everywhere, bro. Okay. Yeah, that's the thing. You have to pay your editors, but I don't got money for that shit. So that's what I'm saying. If I eventually get famous to that level of fame, people would just do it by themselves because they're like my fans, or like they're like obsessed with me, or like whatever, to the point where I don't have to pay them. You know? Like, you know how like those girls, female streamers, they just be like posing. They're like, oh my gosh, guys, make an edit of me really quick. And they be like, right? And then people are like literally making edits of them, you know? And then it goes viral on TikTok. Shit like that. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Just give me some time. Give me some time and I will get there. I know, that's why I'm doing my clips by myself. I literally just posted it to TikTok. Go to my TikTok. just posted it to my Instagram. Go there and look at my clips. Okay. Anyways, why the fuck am I still talking? I'm hungry. See, I need a minimum of 3 average viewers on 4 different days. That seems impossible. How do I raid people? Who can I raid? I don't know how raids work, guys. Because I am tired. Anyways, I gotta fucking go. I'm gonna see y'all in the next stream, okay? Okay. Okay. Bye. W stream.